but I feel optimistic. I feel driven. I feel uplifted and encouraged to really making a shift and change in my life. And I haven't felt this way in a really, really long time.
Come, Holy Spirit, fall fresh on me, fill me with your power.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree, but you can call me Des for short if you like. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And this is gonna be the first vlog on my channel of 2025. So yay yay for that. Super excited to just be filming and to be able to vlog, because let's just say first full week of 2025 I was sick, y'all. I was like not feeling good, and on top of that I was chosen for jury duty for like the first time ever in my 29 years of life. And so they actually chose me, and I went through the whole jury duty experience, sat in court with the other jurors, and it was a I would say it was a really interesting experience to have. Did I want to be there? Absolutely not. But I'm so glad that I was like I was like not happy that I was chosen, but I was happy that I was chosen for a case that was only like for a few days. So thank you, Jesus, because I was like, imagine if I was on a case for like a month. There has been some people who have been on jury duty for a month because it was like a murder case or something like that. Praise the Lord that I was only on the jury, doing my civic duty for a few days because of the type of case it was. So yeah, I was down and out last week. Last week I was so sick, and I was like, they still chose me while I was sick. Like I was still coughing and stuff like that. I just had like a really bad cold. I don't know really what happened, because like the first few days of from January 1st all the way to the 5th, I was like, ooh, I'm feeling good. I noticed that my voice was still trying to recover after losing my voice at the end of the year last year. The first Monday of 2025, I went to work for a few hours and then I was like, oh, I'm actually do not feel good. Like I feel absolutely horrible. And yeah, did feel good and felt sick and I kept coughing and it was all bad, y'all. I was like, okay, is this COVID again? Because I was like, this is what it feels like when I had COVID, when I kept coughing and just feeling weak. I feel like my body really needed some proper rest. You know, I really don't think I really have given my body time to relax and to rest and really rejuvenate. I feel like this is for me my first full week of 2025, even though we're in the second week of 2025. But yeah, last week I was like, wow, I'm in shambles. I feel it, don't feel the greatest, but 2025 is still gonna be a great year. And then I reminded myself of my word for 2025, which is unstoppable. And being unstoppable this year for me is doing the things even when I don't want to, I don't feel like it, or whatever I have made up in my mind why I shouldn't do that. I'm like debunking that and I'm going to do it anyway. And so I'm really shifting my mindset this year to abundance, to, you know, just have a go-getter spirit and putting in the work, even if some videos on my YouTube channel don't do well or don't perform well. The goal is to be consistent and to just figure it out along the way, what works, what doesn't work on my channel, what feels good to me, what feels good to like edit and to create, what do I want to create, what the kind of impact I want to make on my YouTube channel, what type of videos feel good for me to make, and really do away with the scarcity mindset and just putting myself out there and do it anyway, do it uncomfortable. Organized, I feel so much clarity, and a shift just kind of happened at the end of 2024, and the Lord was just really speaking to me like, hey girl, you want your life to change? I need you to lock in with me. I need you, like, I'm trying to take you some places. Like, I deep inside, I like talking to the Lord and just really, after, you know, disconnecting from TikTok and Instagram for the past few weeks and being locked in with the Lord and really just spending more and more time in quiet time with the Lord, praying and journaling and just like really just in deep reflection and in the spirit with the Lord has been speaking to me, and woo, He trying to take me places this year. Be obedient to what He wants me to do right now. Just more locked in spiritually with Him, seeking Him more than I seek anything else. And He's going to provide, He's going to open doors, He's going to lead, and He's going to guide me. And that's the God I serve. He a good God. So I'm just excited, y'all, for this year. I feel so good. I feel really good. And, you know, life, there's a lot going on in my life, a lot of stuff going on. And I told myself that no matter what goes on in my life, no matter what is going on and happening, and the enemy might try to derail me and everything going on in the world, I'm going to stay locked in and I'm going to continue to be unstoppable and continue to put one foot in front of the other. I always had to persevere, and perseverance is literally the theme of my life. Keep going, gotta keep pushing. I had to persevere in so many areas in my life, and I learned perseverance at a young age, and I'm so grateful that I went through all the things I went through as a little girl, in my childhood, as a teenager, because it has really shaped me into the woman I am today. And I just feel so good that I have grown so much. I have grown so much, and I'm really proud of this Desiree. I'm really proud of how far she have came, and I'm really excited to see where 2025 take me. I'm excited to see where my YouTube grows, because my goal is to be consistent no matter what and just keep going. So Yeah, y'all, today is Wednesday, January the 15th. I just got back from the gym and I stopped at Sprouts. I also stopped at Walmart and Ulta. Had to get some few things, get some skincare, some body care. And yeah, so today's agenda is really cleaning my room is clean. I just need to fold clothes. I need to do some things for my class. If you're new to my channel, I am a community college counselor and I am I'm obtaining or working on obtaining my adult learning disability certificate program so I can work with folks with disabilities. So right now I have to do homework. Basically, I need to finish an assignment today, and because it's due tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I work tomorrow at 12:30. So my goal is to just go ahead and thug it out tonight and just complete everything I need to complete and submit that via email to my professor. And then I need to go ahead and start working on job applications. And I am a community college counselor, but I'm not a full-time community college counselor. So it's really, really hard to get a full-time tenure track position as a counselor. That is the goal of what I'm trying to aim for and obtain for stability wise and benefits and all that stuff. And so I'm applying to 8 jobs, 8 full-time positions, and they're all due at the end of this month and also early February. So I bought me a binder for all the job applications, and I just bought me a job application binder so I can like just print out my resume, just like really kind of center myself and into being locked into applying for these positions because it's going to require a lot out of me. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Get to it. I'm in my productivity era for the rest of 2025, child, because 2024, what was that? Since January 1st, I have been doing a life reset. Like, I have been getting my whole life together. And I have been doing it in different type of areas. One, I've been getting myself organized and restructured for my job for this whole academic year that's, that I'm about to embark on when I go back to work, back to my full schedule, getting my whole work things together. So I have a work laptop. I organized my work laptop. It's a lot more cleaner, crisp. It's like now I know where I want to put certain files. I renamed folders. I cleaned out both my work emails, and I just feel a lot more put together and structured. And also this week, for the remainder of this week, so the next few days, I'm going to also be kind of restructuring, organizing my some of like my work, kind of like my work folder. I'm going to be like working on that, reviewing some like paperwork, maybe some things I need to like throw away. As I mentioned earlier, I went to Staples and I got a binder. Like, I really need another binder, but this binder is specifically for all things job applications for the remainder of this year. I told myself I'm going to continue to apply for I'm just going to continue to keep applying for full-time positions until I land one at the end of this year, because I'm going to get a full-time position at the end of this year, okay? No more scarcity mindset. That is out the window. So this whole binder is going to be canceling positions that I come across, printing them out, highlighting important keywords and different things like that. Then I also got an, what are these called? I don't know. Oh, I went ahead and got kind of like these like plastic folder where you can put the document in to organize it. I got, I think, a pack of like 10 of these. So I'm going to be using this for work and for my job application binder. I'm very much a type A person. I'm very organized. I have a structure for everything. I even have a big binder that I keep all like my health documents, all my like car stuff, and like past tax documents. Like I have a whole nother folder for that, or well, it's not really a folder, but a whole kind of like flip organizer where I keep all like my past taxes and different things like that. I am a very organized person, have always been, as I'm continuing this process of resetting my life for the new year. Also, I'm easing into this reset. I did not have my whole life together came January 1st. January 6th, my life was derailed and I was sick, and then I was in jury duty. So really I'm also resetting from being sick and last week. So getting my whole life together. So that's another umbrella. Career, I'm getting resetting and getting my life together with that. In addition, I had to get my health insurance and do all that together because I don't have a full-time job with benefits. So because of that, I had to take care of all like my health benefits, apply to Cover California again, and kind of get all that stuff situated. So I'm also in works of that. So that is also on the major list of to-dos and things of resetting I have to get done. Alright y'all, it is much later in the day. I am about to head out and go to work. I work from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m. today, so I finally got myself together, took a nice hot shower, even put on a little makeup because I was looking crusty, so I had to get myself together. So I'm about to go ahead and head out, and I'll probably get a few clips while I'm at work on my phone. Really can't vlog at work because I'm working, okay? So but yeah, I'm gonna head to work, and yeah, and then I'm gonna come back home and work on job applications because that's on my next productive thing to do this week. So let me go ahead and head to work. What's up y'all? Today is Sunday, and I think the last time I vlogged it was on Thursday, and I went to work, couldn't vlog. I was so busy. By the time I got to work, I was catching up with like coworkers, and then I worked for 3 hours straight, and I was like helping students, trying to answer emails, and then I went to have dinner with my friend Leticia. So that was Thursday, and then Friday, I don't even remember like really what I did. I think on Friday I did I go to the gym? No, I don't even think I went to the gym on Friday. Really don't remember what I did Friday. I don't even know if I picked up the camera, but yeah. On Friday, I don't really remember what I did. I think I was just like running around. Oh, actually I do know what I did. I had to run some errands with my mom, and we had to drop off my auntie car, and I was just doing a bunch of errands and running around, and then by the time I got home I took a nap because I was so tired, and then I woke up and worked a little bit on job applications and like updating my resume and different things like that, which I'm still in the process of completing and doing. So I just got back from church. I stopped to get some Pete's coffee because I'm feeling very sluggish. I did a lot yesterday, hung out with a lot of people, did a lot of driving, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. I didn't go to bed till like 12, so I was like, ooh, I'm a little sleepy. So, and I have a lot of things I need to get done today. So, and for the week, so I'm gonna do an in-depth planning for the week, and then I'm gonna book my workouts, and then I am just gonna prepare for the week and do some other things. So I have a lot going on this week. So this week is going to be the last week of winter break because for my students, or for students who are at a community college, I believe both campuses start the 27th. The week of the 27th is considered spring semester, and once the week of the 27th hits, I'm going to be back onto my routine of working and my work schedule. So it was really nice to have my winter hours and be off a little break for winter break, because like when the students are off for winter break, I'm off for winter break, and I just absolutely love that. I needed this break a lot, and now I gotta get back to the groove of things and get the ball rolling. I just feel like so many things are due and I have to accomplish at the end of this month. It's mostly because of job applications, and then I'm in a certificate program, so I have homework and assignments, and not a lot of assignments, but I just have like things to do for that class. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm on top of things this year in regards to all areas of my life. I feel like last year I was so discombobulated, and we can't have that. Last year I was so all over the place, y'all. I was like, oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. So I gotta get back to it. I gotta reel it back in and get to the grind. One of my 3 words for part of my rebrand is discipline. And being disciplined means being on top of things. So either way, needless to say, I'm back on it. So that is what I'm pretty much going to be doing today, is getting things done and preparing for the week ahead. I love that I've been easing into the year. I didn't have everything completed already and accomplished and all together before January 1st. And I like how this year I really took my time to ease into the new year. And when I say that, I took my time to write out my yearly goals. I really thought and reflected and think about what type of goals do I want to accomplish, right? And I really sat down with myself and created my Notion planner. And my Notion planner is called 2025 Life Planner. And I chose a Bible verse of the year. So not only did I choose a word for the year, I chose a Bible verse for the year. And so my Bible verse of the year is Colossians 3:23-24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. This passage speaks directly to working diligently, wholeheartedly, no matter the task, with the understanding that you're serving the Lord through your efforts. So, I literally typed into ChatGPT, and I was like, what is a Bible verse that speaks to, working diligently, wholeheartedly, working hard, but also working hard for the Lord and serving, like something to that effect. And ChatGPT brought up Colossians 3:23-24, and I was like, this is it. This is my Bible verse of the year. And so it like it says, this passage speaks directly to working diligently and wholeheartedly. I love this verse, and I love how ChatGPT just like, you literally ask it something and it delivers for the most part. And so this, like it says, this passage speaks directly to working diligently and wholeheartedly, no matter the task, with the understanding that you're serving the Lord through your efforts. And so when I think about that, I think about yes, I have goals and things that I want to accomplish, but ultimately I want to making sure that whatever I do, I'm doing it for the Lord. I'm not doing it for me and selfish gain. And so, yeah, I just decided to like put that on my Notion. So that's my Bible verse of the year, and I really love it, y'all. As I mentioned in my past two videos and even in this video earlier, that my word for 2025 is unstoppable. And so I put the definition on my Notion planner just to remind myself why I chose that word for 2025, and I put the meaning of it. Unstoppable means living with relentless perseverance and commitment, showing up every day regardless of challenges and consistency, working towards my goals with faith, passion, and purpose. It's about pushing through doubts, staying focused on the bigger picture, and not allowing obstacles or setbacks to dictate my progress. I love this definition. I basically kind of created this definition. Like it's a slight definition of unstoppable, but with a little twist. And I actually asked Chat GPT like, what is a creative definition for unstoppable that that is towards the goals that I want to accomplish, and then this is what it came up with, and I love it. And the fact that it says, you know, it means living with relentless perseverance and commitment, showing up every day regardless of challenges, and consistently working towards my goals with faith, passion, and purpose. Consistently working towards my goal with faith, passion, and purpose. And I love this word. I love that my word this year is unstoppable. And the reason why I chose this is because my life, something is always going on. Something is always happening. Like literally yesterday, my mom was rear-ended. She's fine, but the guy wasn't paying attention. She's at a stop sign, and the guy hit the back of her car. You know, luckily she's safe and everything's good, and the car just has a little dent in the back. I'm like, what in the world? Something is always going on in my life, some type of challenge, some type of obstacle, like something. If it's a family member, maybe it's me, something is always going on and happening. And I feel like sometimes when things are going on in my life, I allow that situation or that circumstance to derail me from accomplishing my goals, or to keeping or staying focused and, you know, keep going. And so I was like, I really want to practice, like, you know, no matter what I am faced, to to live with perseverance, to keep going, and to have relentless perseverance. And I feel like my life is like, the theme of my life has been so far is perseverance. I'm navigating life just like y'all, and navigating with a lot of obstacles and challenges. And so I just want to really this year be relentless in my perseverance, and make a commitment of showing up every day regardless of the challenges and the obstacles, and really work towards my goals and show up every day trusting the Lord, you know, pursuing my passion, and, you know, working towards my purpose, and making sure that my purpose aligns with God's will for my life. But I feel optimistic, I feel driven, I feel uplifted and encouraged to really making a shift and change in my life. And I haven't felt this way in a really long time. And so this year is the year where I'm stepping out on faith. I'm doing the things that scare me. YouTube and being consistent on here and making videos actually scares me. It actually makes me uncomfortable sometimes. You know, like putting out a video, and then, you know, maybe people don't like it, people don't like, you know, it scares me, because I'm like, oh wow, like what happened? No, my YouTube doesn't take off. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna do it scared, I'm gonna do it anyway. And so applying for full-time counselor positions is very scary, because I've been through the interview process I've been through the interview process so far 6 times. Very nerve-wracking. You have to do a presentation. You have like 6 or 10 people asking you questions, and it is the most nerve-wracking thing, and it's uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable and it's scary. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a scare. I'm going to keep going. And this is the year that I'm doing it scared. I'm doing everything that makes me uncomfortable, and I am doing it. I am pushing myself. I'm pursuing it, and I'm trusting God to get me through it, and not allow myself to have a scarcity mindset. And I don't know if y'all feel this way, but for years I have always struggled with having a scarcity mindset, and I have just allowed myself to limit my beliefs if I can do something. And so I am changing my how I speak to myself to only positive things. I am worthy, I got this. And so I told myself 2025 has to be different for me, and I'm gonna be 30 at the end of June. And to be honest with y'all, I'm not really happy with where I'm at. I'm very blessed and grateful for all the things I have accomplished 29 years of my life, but I'm not exactly where I wanted to be, and I need to really just put in the work to get to where I want to go. I am going to be unstoppable this whole year. At the end of this year, I want to be unrecognizable physically, but also I want to be unrecognizable in the sense that my mindset is different. I have an abundant mindset. I have mental fortitude. Like, I have like gotten stronger mentally, spiritually, and I'm overall a better version of myself, like a better Desiree. And I have taken a long time to get to this version of me, but I know I can be better, and I know I can do better and have a better mindset. I'm going through like a kind of, I like to say, a physical glow up. I'm still on my weight loss journey. I'm still trying to discover my personal style. I'm working on just every single day elevating my look and really pouring into myself and my skincare and my body and how I take care of myself. And so I am really determined to be unstoppable all year, but also unrecognizable by the end of 2025. And I hope 2025 is a great year for y'all too. So no matter what, y'all, stay the course, and let's see where 2025 take us. So with that being said, I am going to get ready and go grab dinner. Well, not dinner, grab lunch with my dad, and then I'm going to come back home and just continue to be productive and continue to reset. Because I have a very, very busy week ahead of me. Honestly, I have a busy next 2 weeks. So the end of January is coming to a close, and I just have all these job applications I gotta get done. Very scared, y'all.